I want us today to learn regarding the travel requirements for Rwanda. Yes, it's also good to learn regarding Rwanda. The capital city for Rwanda is Kigali. And now we go to the document validity. It's not gonna be a long video. Please watch it full, learn a lot, and share widely. God bless you. So the document validity, colon. Passports and other documents accepted for entry must be valid for a minimum of 6 months from the arrival date. Yes, number 1A. Passports and other documents accepted for entry issued to nationals of Burundi, Congo Democratic Republic, Kenya, Rwanda, South Sudan, Tanzania and Uganda must be valid on arrival. So that is good to note, darlings. Then we go to number 1B at the document validity. Passports and other documents accepted for entry issued to residents of Rwanda must be valid on arrival. Crew members, same regulations as for passengers apply. That is good to note. And then we go to military, same regulations as for passengers apply. Minors, minors traveling unaccompanied must hold a written approval from the parents at the contact address in Rwanda. I'm yawning. I'm feeling sleepy. Visa exemptions. Who does not need a visa to enter Rwanda? Nationals of Rwanda. I'm gonna read it very fast. Nationals of Rwanda. Nationals of Burundi, Kenya, South Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda for a maximum stay of 6 months. Number 3, nationals of Angola, Angola, sorry so much for saying Angola, it's Angola, Benin, Central African Republic, Chad, Congo Democratic Republic, Cote d'Ivoire, Philippines, Sao Tome and Principe, Senegal, Seychelles, Singapore, St. Kitts and Nevis for a maximum stay of 90 days. Rwanda is very generous. Many people are entering without a visa. Number 5, nationals of Albania, Algeria, Andorra, Antigua and Barbuda, Armenia, Australia, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Barbados, Belgium, Belize, Botswana, Brunei Darussalam, Bulgaria, Burkina Faso, Cambodia, Cameroon, Canada, Cape Verde, Comoros, Congo, Cyprus, Dominica, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Eswatini, Fiji, France, Gambia, Greece, Grenada, Guinea-Bissau. Yeah, we know you have Guinea-Bissau and other Guineas. So this one is Guinea-Bissau, Guyana, Jamaica, Kiribati, Lao People's Democratic Republic, Lebanon, Lesotho, Liberia, Libya, Luxembourg, Madagascar, Malawi, Malaysia, Maldives, Mali, Malta, Mauritania, Moldova, Monaco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nauru, New Zealand, Nigeria, North Macedonia, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Romania, Samoa, Solomon Islands, Somalia, Sri Lanka, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Sudan, Switzerland, Togo, Tonga, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Tuvalu, Vanuatu, Vietnam, Zambia and Zimbabwe for a maximum stay of 30 days. And before I continue, remember rules can change. So, this is 2025 August. Rules can change in September or either after 6 months or either after 1 year. So, be updated. And if you have any question regarding Rwanda, ask under this video. Post any question regarding traveling to Rwanda. If you needed to travel and maybe you need to some clarification. So let's continue. Number 6, passengers with a British passport for a maximum stay of 30 days. Number 7, nationals of Qatar and Sierra Leone with a normal passport for a maximum stay of 90 days. Nationals of Djibouti, Ethiopia, Gabon, India, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia and South Africa with a normal passport for a maximum stay of 30 days. A normal passport is the ordinary passport that you have because you are not a diplomat or you're not a diplomat, or maybe you don't have a service passport, because service passports are issued to officials of the government when they are going to serve in foreign missions. For example, there's a time that Kenyans soldiers were sent to Haiti. Most of them, you see them with a service passport, such things anyway. And official passports also are for officers of the government. Diplomatic passports are for the diplomats of a particular government. So that one is good to note. So the normal passport is the one that you have, the normal or the ordinary. It's normally called normal, stroke regular, or ordinary. Nationals of Qatar. Oh yes, let's continue. Nationals of Djibouti, Ethiopia, Gabon, India, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, and South Africa with a normal passport for a maximum stay of 30 days. Number 9, nationals of China's People's Republic, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Namibia, South Africa, Turkey, or United Arab Emirates with a diplomatic passport. I will not read regarding diplomatic passports, darlings. I don't want to keep you long. This video I need it to be very short so that you cannot not get tired. Then number 15, passengers with a residence or a re-entry permit issued by Rwanda. 16, passengers with a license passe issued by the United Nations. The license passe is the UN travel document. Yeah, they normally have their travel document that they use when they are traveling on duty. A license passe is a French word meaning allow pass. Allow pass, meaning allow that passenger to pass, or the document allows them to pass. You know what it means. So they can only use it for duty. And how will you know they are traveling on duty? They normally have a letter issued by the organization showing that they are traveling on duty for a particular season. And please, if you are UN staff traveling on duty, have your official letter and also carry your national passport. Sometimes it is required in the airport. The airline staff may want to know, to see your nationality passport, because a UN passport is not a UN travel document. It's not a passport. It don't even have a nationality. It is just a license. It's normally called a license passe because it is just used for duty purpose. Visa issuance. Who can get, okay, for the merchant seamen. Let's go to number 17. Sorry, after the UN license passe, let's go to number 17. Passengers with the Interpol passport traveling on duty. That one is not hard to know. Transit without a visa. Who can transit without a visa? Passengers with a confirmed onward ticket for a flight to a third country on the same calendar day. This one is normally very tricky. Meaning, when you arrive in, this one is not about 24 hours. When you see the same calendar day, be very careful. Even for the travel document checkers. When anything is written within the same calendar day, dates should not change. So if you are going to transit Rwanda to another country, and you arrive in Rwanda on 15th, for example, of a particular month. For example, we are in August. You arrive in Rwanda on August 15, 2025. The date shouldn't change to 16th of August, even if it is after 1 hour. This one is not about 24 hours. It is about the same calendar day. Meaning, same date. Date should not change. So be careful. So on the same calendar day, full stop. The passenger, okay, let me repeat the transit without visa. The transit without visa. Passengers with a confirmed onward ticket for a flight to a third country on the same calendar day. Full stop. They must stay in the international transit area of the airport and have documents required for the next destination. That is good to note. Merchant seamen. Rwanda has no sea harbor. Therefore, no merchant seaman can travel to Rwanda. You cannot say that you are traveling to Rwanda to go and board a ship. There is no harbor. That's good to note. Crew members, same regulations as for passenger, and even for the military, it's the same regulations as for passenger. I want to go speedily. Visa issuance. Who can get a visa in Rwanda when you arrive in Rwanda? Nationals of Afghanistan, Argentina, Austria, Bahrain, Belarus, Bhutan, Bolivia, Bhutan is Bhutan, Bolivia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cuba. Yeah, yes, let me because I'm feeling so sleepy today. Cuba, Curacao, Czechia, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Estonia, Finland, Georgia, Germany, Guatemala, Honduras, Hungary, Iceland, Iran, Iraq, Ireland Republic, Israel, Italy, Japan, Jordan, Kazakhstan, Korea, Democratic Republic, Kuwait, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Marshall Islands, Mexico, Micronesia, Federated States, Mongolia, Montenegro, Myanmar, Nepal, Netherlands, Nicaragua, Norway, Oman, Palau, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Poland, Portugal, Russian Federation, San Marino, Saudi Arabia, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Suriname, Sweden, Syria, Tajikistan, Thailand, Timor-Leste, Turkmenistan, USA, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, Uruguay, Turkey, Uzbekistan, Vatican City, the Holy See. Vatican City is also called the Holy See. And then we have Venezuela and Yemen can obtain a visa on arrival for a maximum stay of 30 days. Number 2, under visa issuance. Passengers with the Chinese Taipei on the cover, Republic of China, Taiwan, can obtain a visa on arrival for a maximum stay of 30 days. Number 3, nationals of China's People's Republic with a normal passport can obtain a visa on arrival for a maximum stay of 30 days, full stop. They can apply to extend their stay. Number 4, nationals of Azerbaijan with a normal passport for a maximum stay of 30 days, and you can apply for extension of stay. Number 5, passengers with a Hong Kong SAR China passport can obtain a visa on arrival for a maximum stay of 30 days. Passengers with a Macau passport, it is normal, Macau is a special administrative republic or whatever. Anyway, Macau passport does not need a visa. You can get a visa on arrival for 30 days. Sorry, number 7, passengers with the Palestinian Authority passport can obtain a visa on arrival for a maximum stay of 30 days. Number 8, passengers with a travel document issued to refugees or stateless persons can obtain a visa on arrival for a maximum stay of 30 days. Number 9, passengers with a permit to re-enter, Form I-327, issued by the USA can obtain a visa upon arrival for a maximum stay of 30 days. Number 10, an electronic visa can also be obtained before departure. So, instead, you can also obtain a visa before you leave your country. When you go into Rwanda, you can apply it online. It is called e-visa or electronic visa at https://tinyurl.com/2nyzwa9f. Yeah, and then additional information, extensions of stay possible within 15 days of arrival at the Directorate General of Immigration and Immigration. Immigration is E-M-I-gration. It is like immigration, but it is A. So immigration and immigration. You know, we have immigration, I-double-M, the normal immigration, but we have got e-migration, electronic migration, e-migration, and immigration. So I think that's clear. Warning: visitors must hold return or onward tickets. Visitors must hold return or onward ticket. Don't forget. Warning: visitors. Okay, number health. Okay, number. The other number is for health. Vaccinations against yellow fever required if arriving within 6 days after leaving or transiting countries with risk of yellow fever transmission. Exempt from yellow fever vaccinations, children under 1 year of age. Number 2, passengers transiting Rwanda if not leaving the transit area. Recommended, malaria prophylaxis, malaria risk, mainly due to P. falciparum, exists throughout the year in the whole country, full stop. Recommended prevention, C. That is it regarding Rwanda. And because rules can change, always keep updating yourself. If you have any question regarding Rwanda travel requirements, ask under that video, yes, to avoid confusion. Do not ask in the Uganda video. If it is Uganda, ask under the Uganda video. If it is Rwanda, ask under the Rwanda video. And you can always get more information in their website. Yeah. And remember, this is not legal advice. If you need legal advice, you can get it from the lawyer. Any medical issues, you can get it from the doctor, because we are not doctors. We cannot recommend anything. We cannot prescribe any medicine. So thank you so much for watching, darlings. Share it with your friends, with your family, and God bless you. Bye.